Hey, and we live, we live, we live, we live. Hey, and we live, we live. And we live, we live, we live, we live. Look, I told you we was coming right back. The interviews never stop. You got to keep working. We out here today with, what's your name?
Thevillain.
Okay.
About thevillain.
All right, so you got to make sure you project when we talking because we ain't got no speakers. So this is Zay, the villain.
Right.
Okay, so that's your, no, what's your real name? If you
My
don't
real name is Xavier. I go by thevillain.
Okay, so what are you doing right now?
I'm an artist.
You're an artist?
Music artist.
Musical artist. All right, so a music artist. How long have you been doing it?
Since I was young.
So how old are you, matter of fact, right now?
I'm 16.
16 years old. So ever since you was young, you still young, bro.
Yeah, but
So like how
younger?
old?
I say like 8.
8? Okay, so you've been
Like,
doing
I was just always into music.
always. So dancing or anything like that? Or no, just
Yeah, even dancing.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's what. Matter of fact, that's what I first started off with. Actually,
Oh, you did?
if I really want to get technical, yeah, dancing when I was a little kid.
So what kind of like you was in? You
Like break
played
dancing.
Oh, break dancing?
Like going to parties, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. They put on music. I start break dancing.
Okay, that's what's up. So he was out here break dancing, you know, getting crazy. You know, we So for you, where you from, matter of fact?
I'm originally from Virginia.
Okay.
I moved here when I was like 11, 12.
Okay.
So
How was that? How was that transition?
it was I was young, so
Okay. Was it
it's
too
like
bad?
when I first moved out here, that's when everything really started. Like I didn't really miss nothing. Like all my
Okay.
friends that I know now, they just started coming out the house and
Okay. Okay.
you know what I'm
okay.
saying.
Yeah. So you
And
just started
like,
really
I didn't
going out and
Yeah, I
stuff.
didn't really even miss nothing. Like I actually came at the perfect time.
Okay, so that's good. Then around 11. I had a question about you, the transition, right? And you said we here, but where are we at right now? Because we got, you gotta let them know.
Oh, we in the South Bronx.
Okay, South Bronx.
South
So,
Bronx all day.
all right, South Bronx. That's where we at right now. We out here talking to him. He's a rapper. What got you to this point that want to rap other than just liking music?
I don't know. Just one day I was like, I just used to do it, and then they was like, you should like. I always had people, my mother, everybody around my mother, and they just tell me like, yo, you're really good at it. Like you should just like take it serious. So one day I was just like, you know what, I'll take it serious. So I just started doing videos, and then I had one video on Facebook. It had 30,000 views and like 700 likes. So,
That's what's up, man.
so
Okay,
after
matter
that,
of
I just
fact.
kept doing.
So you said on Facebook. Let's stop real quick and we do the commercial where we talk about your social media. So tell everybody out there your social media so you can
My
definitely.
social media on Facebook is thevillain, and on Instagram is _the_villain.
Okay. So when you did that first video that got all those likes, was you expecting that?
Nah, I really wasn't.
Okay. So what was
Yeah,
you
it was
expecting?
crazy.
Like what
Nah.
was your expect like? Your
I was
expectation?
expecting like I probably like I'm gonna put this video up. And, it's just so crazy. Like I'm glad that you asked that because like it's funny because I was telling people around me like, yo, this is fire to y'all, and he was like, yeah, throw it up. So I was like, I'll probably get like 100 likes because at that time my Facebook was doing like 100 likes.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll probably get like 100 likes, probably a couple shares, and that's it. But it's like I put it up, and then the next morning it was like 15K.
That's what's up, man.
15K
Yeah.
views, like.
So ever since then, you just like are you doing videos every week or
Nah,
every day?
I'm doing videos like I should be picking. I'm slacking a lot, but I should be doing it as much as I can. But
How many you do though?
I did like I say like 5 videos.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that. Let me explain something to you about hard work, right? I'll give you an example of what's today? Today, see, I don't even know the day. Today's Saturday, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll give you my example and in general, right? You want to be a pro at this, right? And people that are professionals, they go to work every day, right?
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to work every day if you want to be a professional. You can't just be like, okay, I ain't gonna do a video today. No, you got to wake up, do a video, and that's it. At least something a day. You know what I mean? Once a day, because if you really can spit, there are so many words out there that there's no such thing as you don't have enough. You get what I'm saying? You want somebody to be like, okay, every time you put up a video, it's 15 or more K. He got mad rhymes. I want him. I want to invest in him. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're young, you're 16, but that's part of the hard work. You know, like even today, for me, this is what I did from yesterday to today. Yesterday, I worked from 11 to 4 in the morning, woke up at 9, went and did an interview at 11. Then I went to Far Rock, cut hair for about 3 hours, rode all the way back up to Harlem, dropped my stuff off, came here, interviewed her. And I'm interviewing you. That's just one day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it don't stop. You got to keep going. And then I still got to go to work later at 11 o'clock to about 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? And the reason why I say that, because if you're really good at what you do, don't stop. Like, do it. You can even do one where you just chilling with your friends. You outside, y'all bored. You be like, yo, let's just do a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of like time management too. You want to always, and you can call each day a different day. Like, okay, this is my freestyle Friday, or this is my wildin' out Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? You know, just different stuff. You make up whatever you want, but try to get, you know, at least something every day. You know what I mean? Even if you don't put it up, just have something new written down. You know what I mean? Because that is good. You know what I mean? You got a lot of followers, but you got to also remember, as a kid, you know what I mean? It's going to be a lot for you to like manage everything. And you know what I mean? When you gotta also remember, even though you're a kid, you're growing into a young man, so you want to be able to take what people say and put it into this imaginary pot and start picking it out like it's food. You know what I'm saying? Because it's food for thought. So you take, okay, she said I should do it this way. He said I should do it that way. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, maybe. Nah, matter of fact, I don't want to use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to listen to everybody, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? Just something to think about. But let's get back to your videos. So I know you said you did 5. Like, how were those 5 videos? Like, they did great.
They did. Like the first one we ever did, it was 3 of us.
Yeah.
That one did like 100 likes, and then the second one I put on, like on my page, it did like a lot. It went great.
Well, that's good.
Like 30,000 views and like 700 likes. So that was one I did.
Yeah, but you got to keep going, because you got to be relevant, right? That's like saying, like, all right, I'm gonna go watch LeBron James and them play, but LeBron don't want to play today, so he not playing today. LeBron don't want to play this day. You know what I mean? Like, he's a professional. He got to play every day. You know what I mean? That's how you got to think about it all the time when you're working or when you're doing what you're doing. And also, being that you got a lot of support, don't ever be too scared to fail. You know what I mean? Because when you fail, now you know how to succeed. That's how you got to look at it. You know what I mean? I'm going to go out here, I'm going to go hard, and I think this is good. And if somebody tell you it's whack and people don't like it, you're like, all right, now I'm going to go do this thing. You know what I mean? You don't stop. Because you 16, you got a long way of failing, like a lot of failures. You know what I'm saying? Because as adults, we fail every day. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You're going to mess up on this, you're going to do good on that, you're going to do bad on this, but you got to keep going. And I'm telling you that because just like you, we both grew up in a neighborhood where a lot of things go on. You know what I'm saying? And you may not, you may not want to be around certain people, but you're just around them because of other friends. You may get caught up in certain things that you may not want to get caught up in because you're just around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's happened to me. And you know, you're going to get in trouble. It's still going to happen, but don't ever let it like stop whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But let's get more back into you. So, talking about rap, right? Is that like the only thing you like to do? What else do you like to do?
I'm like into like art.
You into art?
Yeah, like art.
What kind of art though? Because art is like, it's really a broad spectrum.
Like any, I don't know, like graffiti and whatever.
Okay, that's cool though. You know what I mean? I know a couple artists.
Like, I've always been into that, like art, music, like around those things.
But that's good, man. You should stay into that. You should, you know what you should get into? Being that you rap, you should get into engineering, just so you know what it is. Because sometimes when you do music with people, they may be okay, but you can make them better because you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? So really get to know more about your profession that you want to get into, if that's what you want to be. If you want to be a rapper, I don't know if you want to be a rapper, but what's some things you're doing with rap though right now?
Like just doing videos.
Just videos? But wasn't you talking about the cipher?
Oh yeah, the cipher. Nah.
Okay.
It's tomorrow. It's a cipher tomorrow.
So you got a cipher tomorrow. Where at?
Kingdom.
Okay. So you got a cipher tomorrow at Kingdom. You know what I mean? You gonna put that up on your page too after?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
Recording and all that.
All right.
Share it or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? If you put it up and you got it, I'll definitely put it up on my page because I didn't hear you yet, but I would like to hear some. You got something today for us, or you want to wait?
Nah, I can spit something.
Okay. Let's hear a little something. Let me hear a little. Do you need a beat or something? I ain't got no beats for you. I mean, I go on my phone and phone. No, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I said I want to be a rapper, I don't want to be no trapper. I'm chasing where I'm at there. My rap's getting longer and my balls getting stronger. I just want to make it out. I don't want to be a gone. See my friends turning into haters. They think they spectators. Meanwhile, we see the same old kids in those project elevators. Summer 16, you know I had to pop out. Gotta watch out, cause you know they got the Glocks out and it's hot out. So you know my whole block out. I'm Ali on these tracks. I know this a knockout, which I know about rap. I be really into that. Chilling with them villains at them dirty ass killers at. Not look in my eyes. You know damn where you feeling. Now I'm trying to make it to the top, stacking where the ceilings at. How these haters expect to go against me? The whole South Bronx know that I'm a G, and I'm fleet, and I keep a white tee. Yeah, that's just me. Been rapping since 3, and now I'm 16. By 1 o'clock, I'm on the box trying to write another hit. You know my older heads by the square, they getting lit, and my flow so legit. So sick ways was on 3-6, it be straight heat. Anything I spit, any chance I get, I'ma take it. And don't ever jack the feeling when I make it.
I like that though. That was good though, and I respect it because at the same time, like it's not easy to just come up with something, or not come up with something, but just to throw something out there. You know what I mean? Being that you're young, that was good though. Seriously, not because they watching nothing like that shit. That was good though, because you do have people that are not that good, but you got to work on it. But that was good that you're able to just throw something out there and keep going with that. You know what I'm saying? I do want you to tell your social medias one more time for people that may be just tuning in.
On Instagram is Zay_the_villain, and then on Facebook is Zay the Villain.
Okay, so I definitely want y'all to tune in to Zay, but we got one more question. Before we ask that question, I want to say my thing. I want you to tune in. We put these on YouTube too, so if you want to take it off YouTube and use it for anything, that's definitely what you do. It's rain check, y'all. Always check in, because we checking in. We're everywhere. My goal is to interview 1 million people. No jokes, real serious. So if you want to get interviewed, definitely hit me up. I'm coming to wherever you at. Never scared to be there. Just understand, if I'm with you, I should feel safe, so I ain't got to worry about nothing. So I have last question before we finish this one. Being that you're 16, that you rap, and I know you like in certain neighborhoods that are quite different than others. You know what I'm saying? And in the sense, what is something that's difficult for you that you've gone through so far as a kid, as a young man? Yeah, in general.
I'll say, like, as of right now, I'd say like friends.
Okay, why you say that?
Cause certain friends, like, I don't know, I'm at that age in my life that I'm starting to realize that everybody's not your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to be by myself more lately.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So.
But that's good, because you gotta understand something too. At your age, there are some people out there that they act a certain way because that's just them. You know what I'm saying? And you got to learn to accept that, right? It's just like, okay, your father and your mother, right? You know who they are, right? So you got to accept that. You're going to come in the house, they're going to be like, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? And they're going to be on you like, oh, here she go again, right? And that's just how it is in life with other people you're going to meet, people you're going to know. You got to give them a little trust, but never give everybody the whole thing until you really know a person. You never really know a person. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are rapping like you are, and you do get famous, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't never say you're not. You got to put it out there. So when you do get famous, you got to remember who was with you from the beginning. Who really was like there supporting you. Who was like, so when you get in those tough times and you have these decisions, sometimes it's like, okay, let me call my aunt. Let me call my cousin, because I know that when I get into certain things, they the person that keep me calm. You know what I'm saying? There's been times where I got into certain things where it could have went far like left. And that was because of how my anger was. But I called a certain cousin, and they was like, you know what, it's not worth it. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And that helped me, because I could have been maybe locked up or did something that I shouldn't have been doing. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do that, because I've learned that it's not worth to do certain things. But it is worth to have people around you that's going to really support you and really there for your good. So I want to thank you again. You know what I mean? This won't be the last time, like I always say. This is the first time. Definitely tune in, check out his stuff. We're going to put something up on my page. I ain't saying like I'm a celebrity, but I'm going to definitely put something up on it, because I want to support. It's always about supporting and always encouraging. So if you do see this guy out there, just keep telling him to go and keep going for his dreams. Never, never stop, no matter how many times you get knocked down. All right? And we out.
Thank you.
No problem.